Dear viewers, fellow explorers of the Shapes universe, my name is Binz and welcome back to Let's Play Shapes 2. When you and I last saw each other, I left you with a promise. I would do some soul searching. More specifically, I would try to get behind fluids and ratios, and that's exactly what I did. In hindsight, it's not actually that difficult, but for some reason, it just confused me. So I ran some numbers and, well, here's what came out. The start, or the general point of reference for everything regarding fluids is actually the belt, or the fluid launcher or catcher, which in terms of ratios is the same thing. So it has a capacity of 1,800 liters per minute. That is our point of departure. So let's call that ratio 1. The pipe has a capacity of 7,200 liters per minute. And if you run the numbers, as I said, it's actually not that hard. If you divide it by 4, you get 1,800. So one pipe has the capacity of 4 fluid catchers or fluid launchers. Now the color mixer that we unlocked last episode, it has a capacity of 900 liters per minute, and that means that it is actually half of a launcher. This means that one launcher can supply 2 color mixers like that. And then next in line, last but not least, we have the painter. The painter can handle 450 liters per minute, and that is exactly half of a color mixer. So that means that one color mixer supplies 2 painters, and that also means that 2 color mixers supply 4 painters, like so. Or let's put it on the second layer for visualization, right? Like so, maybe. There we go. Right, so and now since one pipe has the capacity of 4 catchers or 4 launchers, that also means that that one pipe can supply 8 color mixers in total and 16 painters. Okay? That's what it is. And with that newfound knowledge, I created a new blueprint, which is the color mixer 12 belt blueprint right here. Look at this. I love how pretty it is. And it's even prettier if we get the colors in. I'm sure we will see that later on in this episode. Something else I did was rework the stacker. Did I rework? No, that we already discussed that last episode, right? And what we didn't discuss yet is the painter. So I also redid the painter. If you ask me, it looks a lot nicer than it used to do. The other layout or the other design we had was this one, where I will admit I just basically haphazardly threw some painters onto a platform and called it a day, whereas this new one is just very, very stylish looking, if you ask me. So we will be using that from now on. Another thing I did off camera is work on my extractors, specifically the shape extractor. So what I did was distribute the input over all 3 levels. I don't know if you noticed this in previous episodes, but whenever I had a trio of extractors like this, maybe you saw me mess around with these lanes, and I always raised one of them 1 level and raised the other one 2 levels, so that if you have a belt, a space belt, you use the entire capacity. And the problem was I always had to go back in to do that manually, and I was kind of sick of it. So now this is going to happen automatically, and the benefit is that even if we don't need all of the 3 levels, the belts will simply clog and it will sort itself out. So if I need one full belt of that stuff, let's say the lower level, well then there will just be a backlog, so it will take a bit longer, but then yeah, everything will sort itself out and I don't have to do that manually anymore. Alright? Then I also want to upgrade my operator level. There we go, 44, top 16% worldwide. Excellent. And then I think we can also get rid of a whole lot of stuff that we don't need anymore. Right? We can get rid of this, right? Be gone, and then we don't need this anymore either. Exactly, excellent. Get out of here. Get out of here. Everyone just be gone. Whoosh, there you go. What is this? Do we still need this? Nope, we don't need that either. Let's get rid of it. Destroying stuff is just satisfying, if you ask me. I like cleaning my map and just, I don't know. Yeah, just get rid of everything we don't need anymore. What do we have here? Who are you? What do you do? We don't need that anymore either, so... Oh, you come from all the way back, don't you? So let's get rid of that. We don't need that anymore. Excellent. Alright, and that's about it, right? This last shape right here, that's still coming in. Let's make our pin pretty. There we go. And then now we can finally have a look at our new color mixer shapes with secondary colors, shall we? This is the wrong menu. Oh, wait a minute. Before I forget, we can upgrade a whole bunch of stuff. And actually what I want to do is just do this, I guess. Do we want to upgrade the train speed? Yeah. Train capacity? Sure. Why not? Perfect. Good. Okay. Okay, good. Then let's have a look at the new shape. This one right here. What I'm going to try to do is already take into account that we will be wanting 12 belts of this by the end of it all, right? So let's have a look at this shape. We have one square in total and half a star. So let's look at a place on the map that we can connect to this setup, preferably, that we could use to that purpose. We need one square and half a star. Well, we have this, don't we? So let's do that. Let's say 1, 2, 3, right? Hold on. There we go. So that's for 12 belts, right? We'll want that. And then we also want the stars. So, okay, let's get to work on this shape, already taking into account what we will be needing in succession. Let's get to work. I'd say we have a pretty good setup overall. The only thing I noticed is that our shapes here are not rotated correctly. Or, hold on, they are. They are. Excellent, actually. That's pretty good. So what I want to do here, we have a bit of an issue. And that issue is that we're running out of space, aren't we? No, we're not. We can't actually manage to get out of here. We can get out. Let's wait until that train passes and then pause, and then we can do it like so for the time being, and then we should get... Nope, not yet. Because first we need a blue star, right? So let's put the blue there. And then will we get these half stars? We should get them in 12 full belts, right? We'll keep an eye on it. In the meantime, we have obtained this task, which is absolutely wonderful, and we can get up yet another 2, 3, 4, 5 operator levels. Someone clearly is a fan of Among Us. And yeah, that's it for the time being, I think. We just need to wait until these shapes come in, I guess. Are we still good on the amount of trains over here? They seem to do nice, right? They seem to be okay. Well, this is pretty decent overall, I'd say. Maybe just to make sure. Let's get some extra trains in. You can never have too many trains, let's be honest. Let's be real. Let's just put a bunch of trains. You know what? Let's do even more trains. Let's just make it an entire delivery thing like that. I think that's good. For being honest, I think that's good. So yeah, let's keep an eye on this, because these shapes are coming in nicely. Alright, excellent, and I think we have a pretty decent setup for the future, to be honest. I think I'm going to call it a day here. I think we're going to end the episode. I am very satisfied with this result, because we have not only created these two shapes, but we've already set ourselves up for success with the other shapes. And I think while we do that in the next episode, we're probably going to have a look at the pinned tasks right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is it for today. Once again, I want to thank you very much for watching. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. And I would love to see you again in the next episode. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.